Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Golden. The Western.
We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. And you can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Take a look at the Warriors. Scratching out a home win tonight will be absolutely critical for them, trailing 2-1 in the series.
Yeah, and the goal is to win tonight. Make it a best-of-3 series. They already know they're going to have to get one on the road, which is going to be tough enough. But if they can get this one, then they've got a shot.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Kawhi Leonard, EJ out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Mills, and it's Redick, and at the shooting guard position. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the night.
And one of the game's best free throw shooters. It's a shame that Patty almost never gets to the line. Another made free throw. He can get on these kinds of rolls. Great focus.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Yeah, and some nights, you know, the starters carry the load, and then there's others when it's about the bench. That night, the bench won out.
Sometimes when you go to your second unit, sometimes the offense can bog down. Not that night.
Now, here's Mills. He has 5. It's good.
Sometimes you have to be able to put the ball on the floor. DJ. Attacking on the drive.
San Antonio on defense. And Thompson kicks to Bell. A screen from Thompson. Pass to Gilbert. And here's Iguodala outside. The shot misses. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
As for the mood of this team, knowing they could go down 1-3 in the series tonight, he said, we're trying to stay loose, but not too loose. We don't want to be careless. It's a fine line between the two. He said this would be a statement. see if they deliver. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Down low, Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court, Leonard pushing it up. The three kept alive. The second chance effort. Pass to DJ. Outside for Gasol. Redick against Bell. It's stolen by Bell. The feed now to Curry. Back to Bell to halt the run, and it's DJ with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Gasol, second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Gasol's got his first 2 points.
Easy bucket for Powell. Failed to block him out. He'll hover around the offensive boards all day.
Here's Curry. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that ends the frustration. They've been ice cold to start this one.
Yeah, their first bucket of the night. You can hear the collective sigh of relief.
Can't hit from in close.
Uh-oh, he misses the bunny. I think he thought somebody was coming over to contest it.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. San Antonio making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. And so he makes both from the line. San Antonio leading by 8. Mills dishes to DJ. Kicks to Leonard. Over Iguodala. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And this is what you got to do. I mean, if it ain't working, call timeout, try to figure out what you can do to fix the problem.
You know, also, it's just a chance to take a breath, regroup, get your mind set, and come back out fresh.
A different look now for San Antonio. Rudy Gay's checked in for Leonard. White comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Patty Mills. Now here's Allen. Livingston with it over Murray. Livingston, no luck. Now here's Murray. Rudy Gay on the wing. Back to Murray. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Buries it from three-point range. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Warriors trail by 13. Livingston kicks to Allen. Pass to Bell. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. On the court right now for the Spurs. Filling out the wings, it's Green and Leonard. Pau Gasol is out there with DJ, and it's Mills in at the 1. Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 5. He kicks it to Iguodala. A rebound by Gasol.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Now here's DJ. Not a lot of room, and there it is for him. DJ's got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, efficient offense. DJ gets the high percentage look, and that's usually going to result in 2.
Iguodala, the pass to McLemore. There's a good screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Curry.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Warriors was a man on a mission. He ended up with 22 points. He made them pay for the fouls, getting a lot of free throw attempts. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Okay, thanks, David. And what do you think, guys? Will we see a repeat of his performance again in this one?
I wouldn't be surprised if he's even better tonight, Kevin. He has the ability to follow up a great game with an even greater one.
But you have to think he's a little worn down from that last game. It had to have taken a lot out of him.
Here's Curry following the basket by DJ. Iguodala dishes to Thompson. Left side Curry. Here's Gilbert, and Gasol sends it back.
And for his career among active players, Kyle Gasol top 3 in block shots.
DJ kicks to Mills. The dish now to Gasol. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is off. J.J. Redick's checked in for Danny Green. Good on the second free throw.
As Gasol continues to work on his shooting range, guess what? His free throw percentage has been creeping up as well. Probably not a coincidence.
Now, here's Thompson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Curry's shot is off.
And they continue to control the glass.
And Redick kicks to DJ. Right side Gasol takes the 12-footer and hits. Gasol's got 5 points so far.
I mean, the mid-range jumper, one of Gasol's favorite and most consistent shots.
1:33 left now here in the second. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kicks it to DJ. They set the pick inside, and it's Leonard missing.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
Now here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Now just a 4-point Spurs lead.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Outside for Redick. Leonard with no one around. Tries again. And DJ with a layup. 8 points for him.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. Thompson for 3. Here's Curry. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense there from DJ. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's the pick. Curry against Leonard. DJ sets the screen for Leonard. Shoots over Curry, and that one's good. Leonard. And now an 8-point Spurs lead.
This is where Kawhi's an absolute killer. That in-between area.
Curry. And the first half is now in the books. It's the Spurs. They lead by 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Warriors trail by 8. The sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. Iguodala out there with Bell, and it's Gilbert in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. San Antonio leading by 6. And here is DJ. And DJ throws it down.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Here's Thompson. Redick with the rebound.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Feeds to DJ. Gasol kicks to Mills. Spurs passing it around. Redick with the bucket.
You've got to make J.J. Redick a ball handler. He's too lethal as a spot-up threat.
Outside Curry. Dishes it to Thompson. The turnaround Jay. And it's Thompson again missing.
I can tell you right now, the coach loved everything about that shot except the result.
Steph Curry with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Misses off the left iron.
A very disappointing start to this half. 3 attempts with nothing to show for it.
Leonard kicks to Mills. And the pass to Leonard. Plenty of space. Warriors with the rebound.
Lazy defense against a good score. Turns out not to matter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. And the Warriors get it back. On the wing, Thompson. Over Redick. And it's Thompson again missing. Spurs leading by 11. Curry with the steal. Iguodala the pass to Bell. And the shot goes in.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Livingston dishes to Johnson. He feeds it to McLemore. Fires for 3. And no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. DJ kicks to Murray. Kay passes to Aldridge. To the inside. And DJ throws it down.
And this is the best feeling if you're DJ, hitting from anywhere he wants. The rim seems like it's the size of the ocean.
Livingston kicks to Johnson. There's the screen. He dishes it to Allen. Six to shoot. Bell with a screen on Gay. Here's Allen. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Allen's got his first bucket of the night.
Tony Allen can be effective taking it to the cup, using that herky-jerky motion of his to get as close to the rim as possible.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for San Antonio. Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, watching DJ, he has that inner fire, a competitiveness that brings out the best in his game most of the time.
Allen dishes to Livingston. And Bell kicks to Allen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Warriors have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. He's off on the first.
Tony Allen has carved out a nice role for himself in this league. A big-time defender who brings a ton of energy each and every possession.
Spurs leading by 10.
And this is obviously where you'd like to see a 2-for-1.
End of quarter, great time to squeeze out an extra possession.
Murray, no good.
Not a big threat from out there. You see why the defense backed off a little.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Livingston. Johnson the screen. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Livingston kicks to Allen from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And you can see there the defender allows himself to get picked.
You know, it's all about effort. Sometimes you're going to get hit on hard screens. You just have to fight through them.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
This game is a big...
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Mills out there with J.J. Redick, and it's DJ, and there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Leonard in at the 4 spot. Spurs working the ball around now. A turnaround jumper, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Iguodala against Aldridge. Iguodala, the pass to Curry. The feed to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. No good on that one.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And the second free throw, good. Spurs leading by 6. And Mills kicks to Aldridge. To the left wing. DJ dishes to Aldridge. Can't hit from 12.
Wow, he had it at point-blank range, but the defense was all over him.
Iguodala, the pass to Gilbert. Back to Iguodala. They set the pick. Curry with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And it's 8 points for Steph Curry. The Spurs shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. 13 feet away. And it's DJ missing. Warriors trailed by 3. Lets it go. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. That's 10 points for Steph Curry.
That's just pure heart from Stephen Curry right there. Owning every fast break opportunity with his speed.
Redick with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. The 11-footer, once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And the foul called on DJ. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Pau Gasol is checked in for San Antonio. 3 from the inbound to take the lead, and the layup is up and in. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Gasol kicks to Redick. DJ dishes to Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So difficult to stop Leonard from scoring. Sometimes you just have to foul him.
The first free throw is good. Leonard hits them both. Here's Curry. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Passes it to Iguodala. There's the pick. Down low, Bell. And the rejection by Leonard.
Yeah, that shot gets jacked. Great anticipation by the claw.
Gasol kicks to Redick. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Mills passes to DJ. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Bell. Bell's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Now Curry. Iguodala outside. Pass to Thompson. And the rejection possession by Leonard. And Güzel now top of the key. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Though he's extended his shooting range, inside is where Pau Gasol makes his money. Now going to the line.
Spurs making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
There's the pick. Shoots off the screen. Curry's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 3. And Redick kicks to Mills. To the middle. Lays it up off the glass. Gasol's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Gasol is someone you turn to in these situations. Need a big basket, he's ready to go.
Thompson kicks to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
When you need a big basket, call on Stephen Curry. This guy is not afraid of taking those shots.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, this is what happens when you're pushing the action. DJ calls the foul call.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those 2 free throws there.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Iguodala. Defense right on him. It's deflected.
And there's a certain art to blocking shots without fouling. DJ with perfect timing.
Was shot by Redick, no good. Warriors are gone, 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Thompson with it, now guarded by Redick from the baseline. Another miss by Curry.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
What I love is he takes the right angle, affects the shot without fouling.
Iguodala kicks to Bell, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
Great effort there. Aldridge sniffs out the shot, sends it back.
Here's Mills. Foul on the play, basket count, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
Yeah, going to the floater right there. That was pretty.
Free throw good. Mills. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 7. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, DJ.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Here's Curry. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Thompson from long range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 7. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Thompson from long range. Again, the miss by Thompson.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second clock. Johnson kicks to Livingston. In the corner, it's McLemore. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's San Antonio with the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge,